Why are Ripple hiring engineers despite facing lawsuits? Is this a positive sign of Ripple emerging victorious? By the way, why is XRP more popular in Japan than the US? Also, we will be looking at Attorney Deaton's belief in the SEC acting in allegiance to its goals of expanding its control over the emerging market and not in loyalty to the law. Finally, something very disturbing recently surfaced concerning XRP in the crypto market. Stick with me to the end of the video to learn more. If this sounds like something of much interest to you, be sure to check out this new video starting now. Hello everyone and welcome to our channel, where we talk about the latest updates on XRP and the cryptocurrency world in general. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, we happily send you a special welcome. We invite you to hit on the notification bell so you never miss another video. We are announcing that this channel has a giveaway of 200 XRP. To stand the chance of participating, all you have to do is simply subscribe to the channel, like this video and comment with the hashtag XRP, and the winner will be announced on the 28th of February. Amid massive industry-wide layoffs, Ripple continues its hiring spree, again focusing on engineering. We're looking for talented engineers to shape the future with us, Ripple wrote in a tweet today urging the public to check out its open engineering roles. Its careers page revealed that the firm has at least 77 open roles, with 34 of these roles in the engineering department. The company is looking to fill several positions in multiple regions across the United States, the United Kingdom, and Canada. Meanwhile, the company reveals that candidates do not require previous blockchain experience, asserting that it can provide the right mentorship and support for such candidates to learn on the job. Ripple's call for applications comes as industry peers continue to cut costs, with January recording over 2,800 job cuts, per CoinGecko research. It is the second largest industry monthly total on record, following the over 3,000 jobs slashed in June in the wake of the Terra ecosystem collapse. Notably, crypto exchanges made up 84% of the January total, tapping declining trading volumes and revenue as precipitating factors. It is not the first time Ripple has bucked the bear market trend. As reported last October, the company disclosed an interest in filling about 150 open positions. All of these come despite increased regulatory uncertainty in the US and its extended legal battle with the US Securities and Exchange Commission. Unsurprisingly, crypto community members, particularly XRP community members, have excitedly welcomed today's announcement. This is because the ability of companies to continue hiring and expanding during difficult market conditions speaks volumes of the strength of their balance sheet and corporate strategy. Recall that Ripple was featured in Fortune's list of 100 best medium places to work, with 95% of employees asserting it is a great place to work. In addition, it recently ranked as the fourth best place for parents to work. XRP maintains a solid supporter base in Japan and is widely viewed as the second most popular cryptocurrency in the country per a BitMax survey from June 2020, which showed it was comparable with Bitcoin in popularity, with Ethereum coming a distant third. A recent paper from the City of Hong Kong University, which has made the rounds on Twitter, asserting that the asset is more popular in Japan than in the United States, attempts to explain why the people of Japan favor the token. The study attributes XRP's success in Japan to Ripple's partnership with SBI Holdings. It is worth noting that both firms run SBI Ripple Asia, a joint venture together, with SBI Holdings chief Yoshitaka Kitao previously serving on Ripple's board. Per the university paper, SBI is Japan's most reputable venture capital firm. As explained in a WorldCoin Stats report from 2021, referenced by the paper, the Japanese tend to hold institutions in higher esteem, unlike the West. Consequently, SBI's Ripple partnership gives XRP unparalleled credibility in the country. Notably, both firms maintain close ties to date. It is worth noting that Ripple's extended legal battle with the US Securities and Exchange Commission has not helped its popularity in the US. Recall that the market's regulator filed a complaint against the blockchain payments company in December 2020, asserting that XRP is an unregistered security. After over 2 years, the case awaits a court ruling, as both parties have submitted all required briefs. In addition, unlike Japan, which has transparent crypto and anti-money laundering crypto regulations, there are still no clear guidelines for the industry in the US. The SEC Chair Gary Gensler, maintaining that traditional security laws are sufficient, has continued a campaign of regulation by enforcement, shrouding the market in uncertainty, with most recent actions raising questions about the viability of staking services and dollar-pegged stablecoins. Meanwhile, due to its efficient regulatory climate, Japan has fared better than the US in the wake of the FTX collapse. As reported, assets belonging to Japanese customers are safe and will be returned via a sister crypto exchange. Today we want to tell you something about Probit Global, which is a cryptocurrency trading platform that is striving to offer only the best, and among their offerings we should mention trading competition events, where there are 6 competitions currently running, but they will open more in a few days. Rovi Network, with a prize pool amounting to 100,000 Rovi, and ends in a few days. Methane, competition with a prize pool of up to 20 million Metano, ending in 4 days. Expector, this competition has a prize pool of 130,000 Expector, ending in 4 days. Cleaver Protocol, whose prize pool can reach 70,000 Cleaver. Probinex, with a prize pool of 20,000 Probinex. Probit Token, with a great prize pool of 2,000 USDT, stay tuned because it has already started. Esports Players League, Arena, it has a prize pool of 223,500 Arena to start in a few days. And the requirements to be able to participate in this event are to have a minimum of 100 prob, that amount must be staked to be eligible for this event, the staked prob cannot be reduced during the competition. And remember that by staking in prob, you can get much lower transaction fees depending on your membership level, which is determined by the amount you block. The highest prob stakes receive the lowest transaction fees, so stake your prob to start enjoying the benefits. We leave you the link in the description so you can register in Probit Global, one of the safest cryptocurrency platforms. Furthermore, attorney John E. Deaton recently reiterated Judge Sarah Netburn's criticism of the United States Securities and Exchange Commission in its case against Ripple. The lawyer representing over 75,000 XRP holders in the case as a friend of the court did this in a tweet today, quoting statements from the magistrate in July last year. It came in response to a recent Bloomberg opinion piece dubbed "The SEC Comes for Crypto Custody." Prominent Bloomberg columnist Matt Levine in the article suggests that the SEC has managed to flip the script on the crypto industry. Levine asserts that regulators in the traditional finance industry create general public rules to cover all cases only for creative, higher-paid industry lawyers to find and take advantage of loopholes. However, Levine highlights that the reverse currently appears to be the case with the crypto industry. The columnist points out that the SEC is exploiting legal provisions to gradually expand its regulatory powers in the emerging market, with industry participants consistently a step behind, just an unusual situation. Levine writes, Levine's piece comes as the SEC has notified centralized staking service providers with its enforcement action against Kraken. Recall that Judge Netburn, last July, asserted that the SEC was not acting in faithful allegiance to the law but in pursuit of its goals, citing its shifting stance on the controversial Hinman documents. Notably, the agency initially argued that William Hinman's controversial speech in 2018, which declared Bitcoin and Ethereum non-securities, represented his personal views and not the opinion of the market regulator. However, when the judge requested that the SEC hand over emails and other documents related to the drafting of the speech, the SEC alleged that attorney-client privileges protected these documents as Hinman consulted SEC lawyers in the drafting of the speech. For context, Hinman, at the time, served as director of the SEC's Division of Corporation Finance. Notably, the SEC's complaint against Ripple took many by surprise, considering Hinman, just 2 years prior, in what is regarded as the only guidance from the SEC to the emerging markets, had asserted that Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other sufficiently decentralized networks do not represent securities. Consequently, several crypto industry participants and market observers are curious as to the contents of the hotly contested documents. As highlighted in a recent piece by Dr. Rosalind Layton, a policy researcher and Forbes contributor who recently filed a motion for the court to unseal the document, could clarify if Ethereum interests influenced Hinman's speech or if regulators are confused, which could justify confusion amongst industry participants. Notably, the market regulator wants the documents to remain sealed, arguing that opening them to public scrutiny could affect the openness of future policy deliberation processes. As the SEC's chair, Gary Gensler, continues to assert that traditional securities laws apply to crypto and new rules are unnecessary, the agency has continued to stretch existing laws to launch several enforcement actions against industry participants. Consequently, the market in the U.S. remains shrouded in uncertainty with no clear path to compliance despite statements to the contrary by Gensler. Now, down to XRP unusual event in the crypto market. Please do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell to be the first person to get more updates about the latest happenings as regards to XRP. XRP printed the 12th consecutive losing candle against the rest of the crypto market on a weekly chart. The development signals the asset's bearish situation triggered by Ripple's long-standing legal tussle with the SEC. Mr. Huber, a pseudonymous crypto trader and XRP proponent, recently called the bearish pattern to attention. Huber highlighted the situation in a TradingView weekly chart on XRP's performance against the rest of the total cryptocurrency market. The chart reveals a current downtrend XRP has been caught in since its spectacular performance against the rest of the market in late 2021, nearly a year into the SEC litigation. Moreover, despite struggling to maintain a symmetrical triangle, XRP's losing streak, which started in the second week of December 2022, shows the tendency of a breakout to the downside. A symmetrical triangle is a pattern where an asset's price oscillates between two converging trend lines. A break above the upper trend line signals a bullish move, and a break below the lower trend line signals a bearish move. It bears mentioning that, following the 12th consecutive weekly losing session in March 2015, XRP staged a comeback that saw it outperform the rest of the markets by a mile in the second half of 2015. Notwithstanding, industry players are considering other external factors this time around. While sentiments are currently transitioning to bullish territories, some proponents believe the trajectory of the SEC case will be an influential determinant of the asset's next movement from here. The XRP camp remains optimistic about a favorable ruling as the litigation moves toward the end. Notably, attorney John Deaton recently asserted that the only victory the SEC will get is proving that Ripple sold XRP as an unregistered security from 2013 to 2017. However, Deaton had previously argued that even if Ripple sold XRP as a security at any point, it does not automatically make the token a security inherently. Meanwhile, XRP is still fighting against the dollar, as it looks to print a second consecutive winning session today on the daily time frame. So we come to the end of this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, you can help enlighten others just like you have been enlightened by sharing this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news everywhere, guys. If you are a true cryptocurrency fan, don't miss any of our content. See you tomorrow to talk about the latest news that concerns us all as a community.